money or the resources to have a massive sign. But something as simple as, we are in the process of like redoing certain things, and I'm like, I just need something. I printed out our logo and framed it, and put it in eye level. A lot of times people are not looking down here, especially when they're up this close on your booth. You want something to catch their eye. You want to be able to see something, and you can't say, oh, the earring lady. How many earrings are there? Or the bracelet lady. What's your name? And try to be short and sweet sometimes, if it's just on that sign, because people remember that, and people will come back to you. Some people, no, it's kind of right. It's kind of right. Like even with Donata, some people don't even know how to pronounce her name properly, but they know what it looks like. Another thing we already touched about, just be friendly, be open, be cordial. Everyone comes back for you. When you're at different events, speak to the other vendors. You don't know what other perspective they have. You don't know where they've been. They'll be able to give you some pointers of what places are good, what places are bad, because you want to be mindful. A lot of these events are $200–300. You have to be able to say, okay, we did the vegan block party. I was second guessing it because I want return on what we're doing. But you have to monitor those people's page. Let's see how much traffic they're accumulating. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what kind of people they're producing. And once you see that, that's when you're going to notice, like, oh, this is going to be worth it. To find out, that was one of our most successful events that we attended all year, period. That one day, the vegan block party.
The one we had the other day?
A couple of weeks ago,
oh,
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It was the most traffic, the most people, the most new, I guess, new customers in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't make it to that
Yeah,
one.
you came like late, like really late. But yeah, that was, we had lines like the food vendors. People came to us, the people who threw the party, they were trying to talk to us, but it was both of us, and we couldn't have a full conversation with us, so they had to just post us talking to other people. And I looked at that, and it reminded me of the farmers market, because a lot of people who come to us on the farmers market are repeat customers. So we will have a line. We won't have a line because these are new people. We have a line because they know the Donata's products, and they're just patiently waiting. And that's another thing. You being kind and upfront, they're going to wait for you. Don't think they're not. They're going to sit there 15, 20 minutes, just acknowledge them. Hey, I see you. I'll be right there. Thank you for your patience. And because you want to treat each person as an individual and be patient with them. Because that small question is going to mean a lot. I remember speaking to one customer. I'm speaking to its mother and husband, mother and father, and daughter. The daughter had a skill ailment. I'm speaking to the parents of what they need to do, how they need to do it, in-depth conversation. The daughter is about 14 years old. What 14-year-old child listens to other adults? They came back about 2-3 weeks later and bought everything, and they're like, oh, she listened to everything you said. Who knew? She did exactly everything I did down to the T. The mark on her leg completely went away. She's even happy to be there to say, oh, I want this. This is a 14-year-old girl. But I say that to say you don't know who's paying attention to every single word that's coming out your mouth. So just be mindful and just be confident in that.